Hey YouTube, I'm here this time with my beauty empties for the month of January 2019. It'll be a really quick one, but before I get started, I just want to say apologies in advance for my nasally voice. I'm currently at the end of fighting a cold, so please kind of bear with me for the next few videos. So I'll just jump right in and get started, and then we'll be out of here. The first things are boring, and I did finish up 3 of them. So I finished up 3 different toothpaste. 2 are travel size, 1 is just a normal size. 2 of them are in the Colgate Optic White, and 1 is Colgate Clean Mint. I tend to use up just whatever the boyfriend brings home, and he's not fussy about what he uses. Because he travels for work, he will buy a lot of these, I don't know, travel sized tubes and then forget about them and leave them at home, so I just use them up, whatever. Yeah, so that's why I use up some of these little ones too, as you'll see. So I like Colgate. I'm not particularly loyal to Colgate. It just kind of is what he tends to pick up, so there's that. But I do like it for what it's worth. I think that it gets the job done and I'm happy with it. The only thing though is that Colgate is not cruelty free, and right now I am trying a travel size version of Tom's toothpaste, which is cruelty free. So I need to schedule a dentist appointment, so I'm going to use Tom's leading up to the dentist appointment and see if my dentist makes any kind of comment about it. So I would like to go cruelty free, but kind of like with my face wash, if it turns out where it's just not good for my teeth or my health or whatever, then I'll probably just go back to what I know is good for me. But in the meantime, I want to try it out just to see how it goes, and I'll take it from there. The next thing that I finished up is something that you guys have seen before. This is a Yes to Tomatoes, and it's a charcoal face wipe. I use these to take off my makeup. You guys have seen these before many times. I like them, and they're good, especially because I do travel relatively frequently, kind of. And this is good for that kind of lifestyle. Right now, I'm using Yes to Cucumbers, the cucumber face wipe, I guess, to take off my makeup. I like the cucumber one more just because the wipe itself is softer and it's gentler on my skin. So while I like the charcoal ones and ultimately I would recommend it, I actually am finding that I like the cucumber ones more. So I get these at TJ Maxx a lot or Walmart, but you can also get them at Target if that's more your speed. The next thing that I finished up is an item from the Body Shop. It is in pink grapefruit. It is the shower gel. I know that some people don't like this one, but I, excuse me, I do. I purchased this at Marshall's for, I don't know, maybe $4 or $5. And I've had this before. It's not something that I feel like I need to hoard, but I would repurchase this one. The next thing that I finished up, again, something you've seen before, is the Alba Botanica Acne Don't Deep Clean Astringent. I tend to have a backlog of this because I like it. Now that my skin is a little bit more high maintenance, I tend to use this twice a day. I like it. I think it works for what it is, and I would repurchase it. And finally, the last thing, and I'm telling you, the last thing, this is this month has been a barren field of nothingness in terms of my beauty empties. The last thing I used up is something that has actually taken me 8 months to use up. 8 months, I'm telling you. This is the item. It is the Equate Beauty Jumbo Cotton Balls 200 count. Bought this at Walmart, as you can see if you're familiar with their brands. I used cotton balls quite a bit, especially with my astringent over here, and finally, after 8 months, I got this completely used up. So Equate is not cruelty free, so while I tend to not be picky about my cotton balls, I would like to have 100% cruelty free, or at least virtually to that point in my vanity. So I will be researching soon what cruelty free brands have good cotton balls or cotton rounds or whatever, and I'll probably go more in that direction. So would I recommend it? Yeah, especially if you're not picky about cotton balls or cotton items, but for me personally, I'll probably look for another brand. Alright, so that is it for my January empties. I will be back soon with my Bath & Body Works empties and my wax empties, but this one was really short and quick, so that's why I did it first. I will also be back with another money video if you guys are into those. So in the meantime, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!